what was simply a spotlight matchup for these four now has a whole lot riding on it. The winner of this matchup will challenge AIW Absolute Champion Joshua Bishop tonight at night 2 of the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament.
It's a big opportunity, especially two guys debuting in AIW this weekend.
Huge shot. Price just sent Mikey down hard. Priest, meanwhile, on the far side, sent Philly up and over.
North versus South right here.
And you've got, indeed, the Northeast representative, the Prize City OG himself, Alec Price, taking on the Southerner.
How Boston of him.
And indeed, a little bit of a taunt there. It seemed to be comparing Adam Priest to an Oompa Loompa.
It's a dangerous Oompa Loompa.
Oh!
Adam Priest not one to talk.
No, he is not. He's a man of few words, says them when he needs to, says them when he wants to. Didn't exactly win over very many fans here in Ohio last night.
Not easy going against Dominic Guarini.
Crimson Tide.
Ugh.
Right now he is going straight ahead, but instead it is Price coming straight ahead through that arm. Price, half and half position from behind, instead is rolled up. Priest didn't quite put the weight down over the shoulders. He had a pinning position. Ducks underneath, sweeps the leg out, and is looking to lock in perhaps a figure 4 here. And with, I was going to say, with Mikey and Philly both out of it still, but Mikey has made his way back up. These guys are taking their time getting involved to break this up, but I think they may want to get involved a little bit quicker on this one. Stereo splashes from Montgomery and Collins.
It's a big man, and Philly Collins coming down.
And a little bit of, I was going to say, a little bit of respect between the two AIW regulars in this matchup, but surprising to see is the Bitcoin Boys and PME, no love lost between those two teams.
Seemed like a respect amongst thieves situation there for a second.
Philly holding on, reversing the whip of Mikey Montgomery. Mikey down underneath, throws the kick. It's caught by Philly. Philly ducks that Zugiri attempt. Wheelbarrow position. Mikey transitions it into that headlock takeover.
Mikey's transitions get better and better every time we see him.
Philly working his way back up to his feet. Scoops Mikey up and just plants him with that back suplex.
Nothing pretty about that. That's just being planted.
Oh, chop block right through the back of the knee by Priest.
Now I don't think I'm going to see Philly walk.
Elbow drop, following it up with the stomps. You talked about transitions and flashiness. There is anything but from Priest. Just straight ahead, physical style. Said it last night. He insisted he wasn't going to play Dominic Guarini's game, and it looks like he's doing the same thing today. He's not playing a high-flying matchup in this one. He's looking to ground those flyers. He's looking for a superplex. Philly Collins in, though, cuts him off. Mikey still hung up on that top rope, trying to get down. Had the one leg caught, finally gets back down to the ring apron.
Don't know what Philly's going for here.
Philly looks to be going for a superplex now on Mikey, but it's Priest now coming up the other way, cutting Philly off. A little reversal between the two. Priest jockeying for position.
Philly for both of them?
Grabbing both of them, looking for that double superplex. And here comes Alec. Price underneath with the power bomb.
Hard to tell who got the worst of that.
Extra snap on the superplex on those two, but at the same time, Philly Collins was just planted. And Price is showing the effects. It definitely took a lot out of him to be able to drive down a guy like Philly Collins. Charging in, Philly catches him. Fireman's carry position. Go behind reversal by Philly. Philly pops Price up, but Price turning in midair. The body control to land that drop kick.
Alec Price showing why he is one of the premier names in independent wrestling today.
Mikey Montgomery introduces him to the right foot. Meanwhile, here comes Priest snapping off a brainbuster on Mikey Montgomery. Mikey wisely rolling to the ropes, and here comes Philly, just that cactus clothesline over the top. All 4 men down at this point.
I don't see much movement from any of them.
Mikey's the first one back into the ring.
Philly's to his feet.
Price on the far side rolls off the ring apron. Philly and Priest, meanwhile, on the outside, bailing out. Philly just dumped Priest into the front row over that guardrail.
Uh-oh.
And Philly following to the floor. Eats a chair from Priest as he does. Priest with an axe handle, followed by that knife edge chop. Philly, at this point, reconsidering his strategy, trying to retreat from Priest.
Front row seats are becoming second row seats real fast.
Philly driving those elbows into the back of the skull, just shifting the guardrail that Priest was trying to get back over, I think.
Mikey's in there taking on Price right now. Uh-oh.
Got a knuckle lock on Alec Price. Mikey springing off the top.
Oh, boy.
All the way down to the floor and a hard landing. Looked like Mikey actually got tied up in one of the chairs down there from the front row.
Good. Caden helped him up. Very nice of Caden. Oh, here comes Alec Price.
Alec Price hitting the far ropes. And big tope over the top, plunging down.
Looks like Philly got the worst of that. He's in the 4th row right now.
He was driven all the way back, but Priest actually managed to step out from underneath Price while he was in the air.
Oh.
Got to the guardrail.
I don't think Priest is going to be diving anytime soon.
Priest throwing Price hard into the guardrail. Mikey is sent back in. It looks like Philly's going to stay on the attack. Ducks the clothesline attempt from Mikey. Philly gut wrench powerbomb. Priest piling a chair down on top of Price, making his way back to the ring, and I think he's going to need to hurry up. Big splash down onto Philly, who was covering Mikey Montgomery to break it up.
Priest is lucky. It took Philly a while to get to that cover. Mikey's lucky. It took a while for Philly to get to that cover.
Priest tried to take advantage there, diving over on top of Mikey, hooked the leg. Only got a 2 count out of it, though. Philly is down. Big European uppercut from Priest.
Priest is just so violent. Look at that, just stomping Mikey's face.
He's grinding the heel of his boot across the mouth, the nose, the eyes. But Mikey, though, fighting his way out. Mikey, one step, just how quick he is, showing off that agility. One step up to the top rope, tornado DDT, planning Priest.
Didn't know for the Blu-ray driver.
Priest goes to the eyes, catches Mikey looking to go up and over, and a big running power slam. Planning Mikey, he's pulling him up, setting up. There's a pump kick out of Alec Price. Oh, was looking for the stick up, but instead throwing Mikey on top of Priest.
Like Canadian Destroyer looked like.
Now rolling Mikey back to his feet. Mikey catching and up over with the sliced bread on Philly. And now, looking to follow up was Price. Mikey countering out with the Rana, big forearm shot.
Mikey's looking for that shot at the absolute title tonight.
Looking for that tornado DDT one more time, misses. And what a shot it would be.
Didn't miss that good.
And the surprise out of Alec Price, and that's gonna get it done.
Here is your winner, earning a title shot in tonight's 19 Invitational